Let's see if I'm live. I don't know. Yeah. We got 1 minute. I'll be right with you.
Okay, I finally got volume. I can finally hear you.
Okay, good.
Now it's gone.
No, it's me. It's me. I muted myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can just leave it laid out over there. And what was I doing? I can't stay on track. I'd be like, what's happening? Get my life together. Okay, put this over here. Minimize this. Y'all give me 1 second, okay, y'all? I'm struggling. My schedule got thrown out of whack today, but I'm making it work. Okay, dokie. Kind of want to talk about what y'all want to hear about today, because I got an idea, but here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, I'm pin myself. There we go. All right. Hey, y'all. I had, that new cream blush that we have? Mine busted all in my makeup bag. So I have been avoiding putting my makeup on because it's been so gross. And I told you, I was like, girl, can you please just clean off my palette and all that, get all the pink stuff off. Every time I went to grab something, I was like hot pink all over my hands. And I was like, I'm not doing my makeup, not until it's cleaned off, So it's been kind of grossing me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Isn't that weird? The things that I get grossed out by stupid stuff, But yesterday, Pam, thank you for being on, even if you are at work, girl. Thank you. Yesterday, Emma, she goes, if she doesn't stay at home with us, she'll go days without using the number 2. And then it comes in all, back to back. And one day, and I'm like, oh, but that, y'all, I texted Trey. I was like, you better get your butt at home, because if I throw up my food because of this poop, I'm gonna kick your tail. Poor Trey was like, okay. So that was my day yesterday. So exciting. But we did have a good day. I took her shopping and all kinds of stuff. If you're on Facebook, hey, so good to see you. All right, you guys. So half of our unit has probably heard this, but I think it's good to hear it again, okay? And half of our unit has not heard this at all, okay? So here's what I know. I have mailed these cards. They are laminated, step-by-step directions on how to do a facial / party in person, okay? But I don't remember who all I mailed them to last time, and we've got a lot of new people. So here's the deal, because this has been I don't know, 4 months ago maybe that I did this. It's been a while. I know it was February. January or February, I can't remember. But I have a bunch of them. So if you do not have this and you don't even know what I'm talking about, these little cards, then you need to email me email me, okay? Office of Nikki Smith at Gmail. Office of Nikki Smith at Gmail. And I will happily mail them to you in the morning, okay? But here's the deal. I'm going to walk you through how to do a party or a facial in person tonight. Okay, that's what we're training on because it is so easy, especially if you have my card that I've kind of created. Hey, Sherry. So I'm just gonna walk you through this card, okay? And then, like I said, if you don't have it, I will mail it to you in the morning. Okay, but you got to make sure you email me. I need the facial card because I don't know what you're talking about. I really hope Turbo ain't about to start messing over there. He gonna drive me nuts. Y'all, I chopped my hair off. You love it? Sherry, you got a universe around you, girl. But it looks great. It looks great. Oh,
Looks super cute.
This is fun. Okay. Thank you, Joanna. Listen, I had to top it off. Last time I had Emma, when I was pregnant with Emma, my hair drove me nuts the whole pregnancy because it just kept getting thicker and thicker and thicker. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I don't want to wear my hair up every single day. I want to fix it. I want to feel confident. And me wearing my hair up every day doesn't make me feel confident. So, tip of the day, you guys, if it's bothering you, fix it. Okay, y'all, my hair was bothering me, and I told Mandy, I said, Mandy, I need you to cut my hair off. She was like, I thought you were letting it grow out, and I was like, yeah, I was. Here we are. I want you to chop it off. So she chopped it off, girls, and I'm so happy because y'all breastfeeding, taking care of a kid, and like all of that is so much easier when your hair is shorter. Okay, because Emma, when she was a baby, she had acid reflux and she spit up in my hair every single day. I would fix it and she'd spit up. So I said, you know what? I'm chopping it off again. So, with that being said, you guys, if it's bothering you, fix it. Okay. I don't care if it is June. Schedule the hair appointment. Okay. So today, y'all, I don't know if y'all know. Okay, so us as a unit, okay, we are 10,000 wholesale. I think it's a little under 10, but we're just going to say 10, okay, from doing 300,000 unit club again, okay, which is really freaking awesome. So we have 9 days, okay, 9 days to do it, and I know we can because it's about 1,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? Like we can do that, okay, together as a group. So no matter what your goal is this month, like I just ask you to stretch it like 100 wholesale. Like if your goal is to do 600 wholesale, shoot for 700. Okay. If your goal is to do 225, shoot for 325. Okay. Because it's going to help us all as a group. So I'm doing extra promos for our 1,000 wholesale achievers, and our 1,500 achievers get the extra promo. And I'm doing it. Okay. So I'm doing a gift card as a promo. I think I might do Amazon as the gift card because I feel like you guys could shop for anything on Amazon. Like, would you be excited about an Amazon gift card? I would. I'd be like, shoot, let me go ahead and add to the cart. So I think I'll do an Amazon gift card, and I can do e-gift cards for that. So I don't even have to wait. I can send it in your email. So I think I'm going to do that for your 1,000 wholesale achievers, 1,000 or more. And then 1,500 or more, you guys are going to get all the wholesale prizes, every single wholesale prize that we have. You get that. Now, if you're a girl who is not active yet, okay, if you're not active yet, you guys, we are going to do the cutest little earrings. They're about this big. They sit on your ears like this, and they're flowers, and they're beautiful, okay? like gorgeous earrings just for getting active, just for doing a 225. You're going to get those cute little earrings from me in the mail. Okay. So also for those who have teams, okay, who on your team can get active? Who is not active currently that can get back active with a 225 and get some cute earrings. Okay. So I am doing that promo for that. Y'all tracking? Are y'all excited? Y'all, it's June. I'm so excited. I have to be honest with you. I haven't had childcare like pretty much all month, and we are beasting it. Like, we are rocking and rolling as a unit, and I'm just so proud of us. Okay. Hey, Terry. Thank you for sharing your name on StreamYard. I can see you, girl. Okay. So these cute little cards, okay, I do a Time-Wise 3D facial, and then I also have a card that I created about a color appointment, okay? But tonight we're going to talk about your Time-Wise 3D facial, okay? Whether you're working virtually or working in person, I think you can kind of make this go hand in hand. The only difference that you would really do is cut out some of the extra products, okay? Because we don't have samples of satin lips. Okay. All right. So this is for you, not for your people. Okay. This is for you as a consultant. All right. It's laminated. That way it doesn't get messed up. You can keep it forever. Like, they're perfect. So step number 1 when doing a facial or opening up a party, while I set up, okay, y'all know what I mean by set up for a party or a facial. It's literally, my starter kit bag is in the car. It's to get your mirrors set up with a little plastic tray inside. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And squeezing the products on her tray, okay? And setting up my products to go over with her. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm setting up her little tray. While I do that, I'm going to get her to fill out her profile card. Does everybody know what I'm talking about? Y'all good? Everybody's tracking? I hope so. All right. So get customer to fill out the profile card while you set up. Okay. And then she just needs to fill out the front of the profile card. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have any extra profile cards laying around here, but it's fine. Shannon, will you go get my starter kit bag? Oh, you're in the kitchen. I'm like, you're over there. So I'm going to show y'all everything that I'm talking about. There you go, Sherry. There she is.
I like it.
Okay, so number 2, while you're setting up, she's filling out her profile card. Okay, y'all tracking that? That's so easy. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is tell her your eye story. Does anybody know what an eye story is? Anybody want to?
Started?
Yeah, why you started, like, what you're going to keep, what your goal is. So for me, okay, so obviously I started Mary Kay 6 years ago. Okay. So I'm going to tell her that, girl, I started 6 years ago. And usually at a party or facial, obviously I have my makeups, on. Okay. But I always say, like, this is a 6-year process, girl. I did not look like this when I came into Mary Kay. So please don't feel like you have to look a certain way, because you don't. Thank you. Okay, so BT Dubs, if you didn't know, bags, because they don't break. I don't know what they're made out of, but I've never had them break. Okay, so that's my favorite part. But y'all, you can leave these inserts in your mirrors. Okay, Mary Kay gives you these little inserts in your starter kit bag, the $100 kit bag, and you can leave them in there, and then all you have to do is put your mirror on top like that. Okay, so I try to make sure all the people that I facial has one of these in it, so they all look the same, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, but I like to be able to see the numbers. If for some reason you don't have those, when you put the clear tray, it's just clear and black, so there are no numbers. You know what I mean? Y'all tracking? Okay. All right, so You're setting up her tray, okay? It's looking like this. Hold on, let me see if I can. Looking like this, okay? And then we're going to take, I have a clear box that I keep my crap in, y'all. And I'm going to hand her a profile card. She's going to fill out this little card, the front of it. I think I used all my clear trays. I got to get some more. And I insert a clear tray, and I'm like squeezing products on there in the order that I'm going to put them on her face. Okay. So, I'm going to share my eye story real fast if it's a one-on-one. If it's a party, I might spend 5 minutes on it. Okay. As to why I'm in Mary Kay, why I got started, all that. Okay. Number 3, if it's a party, okay, with multiple people, excuse me, I'm going to play Mrs. Cab. So, I keep a roll of tickets in my bag. Okay, you can get these at I think you can get strips of them at the Dollar Tree, or you can get a big roll like this that's lasted me for freaking ever at Walmart for like $5. Okay, so I play Mrs. Cab. M stands for money. And you can look this up. Like, all you have to do is go to Google and type in Miss Cab, MRSCAB, and it'll pop up all the information on it, okay? But M stands for money. R stands for recognition and prizes, okay? S stands for confidence or self-esteem, okay? C stands for how we earn cars. A is all about taxes. That's what I do, all about taxes. And then B is be your own boss. This is where you talk about the flexibility. Does that make sense? So you're just kind of going to play this game. So you're going to say, all right, Mrs. Cab, y'all, we're going to play a real quick game. So I want you to grab your pocketbooks and put them in your lap, okay? Because usually all girls come in with a wallet or a purse, right? So get her to set her wallet or her purse in her lap, and you're going to call out for a ticket. Now, I don't make them, I just take the 2, and I'm not like going to do a drawing based on a number. I'm seriously just going to get her to write her name on the ticket, okay, when she gets it. So I don't waste tickets. I ain't wasting. Okay, so I say, M, I want y'all to find something in your purse that starts with a letter that I'm going to call out. And the first person to find something and hold it up and say Mary Kay. So, okay, and you're going to see a lot of things get pulled out of people's purses. Just do your best to keep your face, because you just don't know what's in a girl purse. That's all I can say. I've seen everything from underwear to things I never wanted to see ever. But, yeah, people crazy, girls. If she's classy, maybe she won't even pull it out, Okay, so let's say I had some ribbon in my purse for some reason, okay? R for ribbon. So you have to hold the product up and say Mary Kay. And the first person to say Mary Kay gets the ticket, okay? So at the end, whoever has the most tickets you can either do a drawing, or you can say whoever has the most tickets is the person who gets prize. And prizes, I literally do, like, you can get these mini hand creams from Mary. Oh. Okay, so I've got it in a cello bag, okay, but they're little. They're miniature, like perfect for your purse. Little hand creams, okay? You can get a bag of I think it's like 15 or 20. I'm not really sure. It's a good bit for like $8 or something. I don't know. So you get more. It's like 2 for $1 at least. At least. I can't remember. It's on section 2, y'all. I just added the cart when I need it. So does anybody know the exact price? It's okay. I think it's like $8 for a big bag of them.
Yeah, it's $8 for 12 of them.
12. Okay. I was like, around 15. I don't know. Okay, so you get 12 of these for $8. So I always use these as cute little prizes. Aren't they fun? Would you be excited to get a mini hand cream for your pocketbook for playing a game? Like I would be. Okay. So I do stuff like that. Or if you don't have any, y'all do an eyeshadow or, something small, cheap. Okay. It's just a prize. So, or something that's not really moving off your shelf. You know what I mean? Like whatever. Okay. So you go through the letters and you're pretty much sharing about the business, okay? But you're talking about money, recognition, and prizes, self-esteem, self-confidence, how Mary Kay has increased that for you or somebody you know. Recognition and prizes, y'all, we get jewelry like every month. Okay, like before I had ever earned a car in Mary Kay, I talked about my mentor and how many cars she's earned and how excited I am to earn my own car. Right. So, but just to share, like, you got to tell them the spiel. Okay. So it's like a game where you're going to share the business. All right. So then after you finish the game, we do the B. All right, everybody, y'all put your purses up. It's time to wash your face. Woo! Okay. So then I used to use reusable washcloths, but I got tired of doing laundry. Like I did washcloths for a long time, but then you'd have to come home and wash them and fold them up, make them, and I was just like, I'm tired of washing washcloths for every friggin' facial that I do. Like, so I just pay, I think it's $2 maybe for a pack of the disposable washcloths. They do come in the starter kit, but $2 and I ain't got to do it. I was like, yeah, I think that's a good investment. So I don't got to do laundry. So I usually give her, because these throwaway cloths, y'all, they're thin. Okay, they're thin. So she gets one for her cleanser. And I usually go rinse another one for her microdermabrasion because that stuff can be a pain in the rear to make sure you got it all off with these little cloths. Okay. So I try to give her at least 2. And I'm not stingy. If she needs another one, I will pull one out and give it to her. Okay. Because I want her to love her facial. Okay. All right. So then I literally just walk her through the product and I tell her what I know about it. Okay. You don't need to know all the dang information off of In Touch. Okay. Just the basics. Okay. So, product 1, eye makeup remover. It literally says round cotton pad. So you're going to put it on a round cotton pad. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The cotton rounds? Okay. You can get those at the Dollar Tree as well. Cleanser is next. She's going to rinse this off. It says this on here because y'all, my first facial, my first party that nobody helped me with. Well, for one, I never had a debut party. Thank you, Jesus, for Nikki Smith doing debut parties for y'all. But I didn't have a debut party. Okay. So we washed the moisturizer off because I didn't know what I was doing. Y'all know? Okay. So it's going to say rinse off. Okay. So just be excited. Okay. And then the next product you're going to do is microdermabrasion. Okay. And I get her to do this, and it's written on the card on half of your face so that she can feel the difference when she rinses it off. And I do the motions. Okay. Because I want her to literally take her hand and feel the difference when she takes it off. Okay. So she's just doing this on half because that scrub is going to get rid of that dead dry skin, blackheads, breakouts. She's going to be able to feel how silky her skin is after doing it. Okay, and then the pore minimizer, remember, is the married couple with the microderm. So she's going to do that right on top after she takes that scrub, just on that half of her face where she scrubbed. Does that make sense? We tracking? Everybody's tracking. Okay. So while we let her face dry, okay, we just did some abrasion on her face. So we're going to let her face dry for a minute. We're going to play another quick game, okay? And it's called the Fabulous Game. Now, if you're virtual, obviously I usually mail a Fabulous Game in her sample pack. But in person, Shanna's watching for the UPS dude because we're supposed to get a package. Okay, so in person, on the back of her profile card, the Fabulous game is right here. She can write names and phone numbers, because what the Fabulous game stands for is I want you to think of fabulous women that I could share my business with, and you basically are going to give them a free facial and a gift card just from you, totally free. You don't have to pay for it, but I'm going to tell them like you gifted them a facial and a gift card, and they're going to be so excited. Okay, y'all tracking? So I want you to write her name and phone number, however many women you want to do. And I usually, if it's a party, I give a prize to the person with the most referrals. Okay, because this is another way to work your business, y'all. Calling through referrals is going to get you more bookings, more sales, okay, more recruits. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because you're going to meet with those people too, okay? So not all of them will say yes, but you just get her to fill out as many as she's willing to give you, okay? Now, I've had people who are like, yeah, I don't give people's numbers out. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. When do you want to hold a party so you can still introduce me to your friends? Isn't that so exciting? That's what I say. And I smile real big, and she's like, oh. It's funny. Okay, so step number 5. Okay, you're going to ask her, okay, can you feel the difference in your skin? Compare it to the two sides. Okay, so literally get her to feel her face. Okay, then we're going to go back to products. So then we're going to do the 3D eye cream. And I always say you're going to do it like a C shape, like binoculars. And I go like this, okay? And I say, taking your ring finger, I want you to put that eye cream under that brow to the side and under those eyes, okay? Like a C shape, binoculars. And it says that on here. Because it helps with preventing the sag, preventing the wrinkles, and helping with puffiness and dark circles, okay? All right, then we're going to do moisturizer, okay? So day cream or night cream, or you can get her to do day on the face, night on the neck, whatever. Just let her try it, okay? The next thing we're going to do is her satin lip scrub, and she's going to rinse that off, okay, when she's done. And then she's going to put her little lip balm on. How's your lips feel, girl? How's your lips feel? I constantly ask her, how's your face feel? How's your lips feel? Okay, feeling good? Okay, good. And the reason you're going to ask her that so many times is because if there is a product that she is not feeling so good on, you need to know, okay? But then too, like, you also want to make sure that if she really does like this product, you need to remind her, like, how's your face feel? Feel good? Okay, great, good, okay? Like, that's good, because by the time she's done with the product, she's going to be like, golly, girl, I want it all, right? Okay. And then you're going to take the satin hand softener. She's going to rub it in like lotion. And then she's going to do the satin hand scrub. She's going to scrub her hands real good. And then she's going to rinse. Dry off. And then do satin hand lotion. Okay? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The next part of this facial is some color. Okay? So obviously, if this is a virtual facial, like the only samples you really have up until this point is the skincare and the microderm, okay? So then you just close from that, okay? But if you're in person, you can kind of show her some more because you can use full-size product and squeeze it on a tray. You know what I mean? And that, when you take something off your shelf, ladies, when you take something off your shelf and you put it to using your demo, you need to put a sales ticket with those items on it because it's a tax write-off, okay? Anything you add to your demo is a tax write-off. And I'm gonna tell y'all a big secret. Are y'all ready? So you get a better tax deduction with demo product than you do with personal use product. So a lot of times I will take my half-used demo product that nobody else has touched but me, but squeeze it on trays and grab it and use it in my bathroom and replenish that one into the demo. Do y'all get what I'm saying? If there's a cleanser in there and I need that specific cleanser, it's going in my bathroom, and I'll just grab a brand new one and put it back in my demo and ride that one off. Are y'all so excited? My little tricks. I mean, y'all, the government's going to take your money. So you might as well write all that you can, right? I mean, I'm just saying, I know it's yours. Okay, products. So the next thing you're going to do is I like to do a flawless face, okay? Flawless face. So I do foundation primer first. Then I like to do CC cream. Okay, and if she wants a more full coverage foundation, I tell her we'll do that at your your color appointment. Today, all I brought was my CC cream, okay? And then I added this to my bag, okay? Foundation primers, not in your starter kit, but I added that to my demo. And under eye corrector, I added to my demo, okay? As well as satin lips. Yeah. Okay. So under eye corrector, yes, it goes on top of your foundation. Yes, it does. Okay. It's going to cover up those blues and greens. And then you can let her try translucent powder next. And then do mascara. Okay. Another little trick I wanted to share with y'all. These are under these little brushes, okay? They are under, what's that tab? Okay, so like if you're ordering product and you're going to go to your beauty tools where like the brushes, the palettes, and the bags are, okay? There are these I think they're $4 retail. So we only pay $2, okay? But they're these little brushes, and this is perfect to use at your facials, okay, or your color appointments to let them do blush or to let them do powder on their face, okay? So, and you reuse them, you just clean them. So you're not I don't recommend using something like this for liquid because liquid can build a lot of bacteria. But the powders, you can literally spritz this with our brush cleaner and wipe it clean really good. Does that make sense? So grab you a few of these. They're $2 a piece. Okay. I think these are called the compact brushes. Hold on. Where's the catalog? I have catalogs. I have lots of them. Well, where's my purse? Tina, I think my purse is in there. Oh, it's right here. Right here. Will you grab me a catalog all there? I'm going to tell you all the exact name for it because there's a lot of brushes on that one page for your compact. It's out the front. Okay, so it's called the Palette Powder Brush. Palette Powder Brush. And they're actually $4.50, so they're $2.25. Okay, $2.25 a piece. And they're perfect, y'all. They are perfect. You could also do the cheek brushes if you wanted to. Like there's a palette cheek brush, and they're $2 a piece, so that means they're only $1 if you wanted to grab those. I've always just used the palette brushes for both because she does her powder first and then does the pink blush, you know what I mean, later in the color session. But does that help you guys? Because last time, before I got these little brushes, I was like using cotton pads for the powder, which sucks, okay? Frankly, it just really sucks. So get you some little brushes, okay? And get you some brush cleaner so that you can just spritz them and clean them that night, okay? Because there's not really like throwaway brushes. Not really. Okay. So the table clothes. Okay, so there's two types of closes when you're doing a party, okay, there's a close at the table where you go over the sets, okay? So I personally, now your starter kit does have a set sheet that comes in there, okay? Where it's got different products that are like bundled up with different prices. These are my favorite. These are Holly Lowe's set sheets. I have used them since she came out with them back in like 2018. I think it was 2018. So they look like this, and you set her mirror right here, and it has facts about the Mary Kay on one side. All you do is print them front and back and laminate them, okay? And then on the back, the first row is what I do at her facial. It's literally Time-Wise 3D, microdermabrasion, satin set, her flawless face, and then powder, mascara, eye makeup remover. Like, I do all of that at the facial, okay? And so this set, the Time-Wise set, counts as 2 sets. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. And if you look at the bottom, how much is 6 sets? $2.99, and she'll get her free travel bag. Don't y'all want to sell $300 per person? I do. Okay, this is my favorite. And then at the color session, okay, which we'll talk about next week, but I literally go through everything on this list. Are y'all so excited? And then the bottom part is just like extra skincare bundles. Like if she has somebody she knows that needs an acne set, or a tween that needs the botanicals, or maybe she needs the repair. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Like, this is just like extra skincare in case she needs something other than this. Does that make sense? Don't y'all love this? It's my favorite. So then also, if she doesn't want to do 6 full sets, if she does 4 sets, she's still going to spend $199 with you. You're still going home with a $100 profit. Isn't that exciting? I mean, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I really love selling product. That's immediate cash. Y'all know my background from high school through college. I waited tables like for years, it felt like. I still sometimes will dream that I'm waiting tables again, like that I'm asking them what they want to drink and like running like a hoss. And I wake up and I'm like, no, because listen, like there's nothing wrong with waitressing, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, y'all, I would make in 2 hours in Mary Kay, would spend 8 hours waiting tables and busting my butt. You get what I'm saying? So, y'all, this is exciting. Immediate cash in your, I was so used to going home with tips in my pocket and having that cash every single night. And then when you go from that to like real job where you only get paid once a week or twice a month or whatever, like it's a big, huge, like, you know? So when you go home with cash in your pocket right then and there because you sold product, like it makes you excited, y'all. On fire. I did a party on Saturday. I forgot to post about it. There were 4 women there. Okay. One woman did two women did the $199 sets. Okay, so I sold, there's 400. Another woman did microderm, and she got 2 other things, primer and her foundation. Okay, so she probably spent at least $80, $90 with me. No, her total was 100 even. So that's another 500. Okay, and then last girl was little grandma. She spent about $80. Y'all, I had a $580 profit. Party. But y'all, that doesn't even include what our hostess got. Are you so excited? Like, this is how you do it right here. This is what I did. Okay? So, all right, table close. So, on the back of her profile card, there is a pink rectangle. Okay? And on this area, you're going to get your customer to write number 1, number 2, and number 3. And it literally says, get customer to write 1, 2, and 3 on the back of the profile card in the pink rectangle. Okay. And then go over the set sheet. So I'm going to talk about everything on the top row. This is everything we did tonight. This is the stuff that made your skin feel like butter or baby's bottom, whatever you want to call it. Okay, satin hands and lips. This is your foundation. This is like all your extra supplements that you need. Okay. So I go over this. Now I'm going to sell her. I'm going to sell her the bag. Okay. So here is what I mean. So it literally says, show the travel bag and sell it. Okay. I'm glad you brought this in, Janice. I really need it. Okay. So y'all, I got to tell you about my favorite bag in the whole world. Okay. And y'all, I always have stories. Stories sell, y'all. Be honest with your people and be who you be. Okay. And so, 2 stories. Okay. Mine was real quick. I traveled. One year we went to Charleston during the pandemic. I know we're not supposed to travel during the pandemic, but we were the people that did. And I mean, like, I totally told them that. I was like, yeah, we were the people that broke the rules. We're rebels, I guess. But we went to Charleston, and I, at the time, had blonde all through my hair. Okay. And this is my natural. It's this dark. So blonde, you have to use like purple shampoo. Okay. And when I say purple, I'm like purple. Well, my purple shampoo busted. Okay. And I was just so grateful that I had this bag because it's the easiest cleanup. Okay. My second story is that my daughter, okay, who at the time this was back in November last year. So at the time she was only 2. Okay. And we were traveling. It was Thanksgiving. My husband was training for the military in Texas, and we wanted to make sure that we seen him. So we traveled on an airplane. You know, our bags went under. We got them when we got out or whatever. But when we got to the hotel, I opened up her bag to like put her pajamas on. Her Johnson & Johnson was all over every single diaper that I packed. Every single diaper. Okay. And I literally tried to air them diapers out. I was opening them up and laying them on the air conditioned thing. Y'all, they were hopeless. Okay. I threw them away. Okay. Y'all see how interested y'all are? Y'all are like, yeah. Okay. So this is the kind of stories I want you to think about. Like when you were traveling and you used XYZ. Okay. But I, at that moment, said my daughter is going to be the bougie Mary Kay girl. She's going to have the bag just like mama because I cannot handle busting products when we're traveling. Like I just can't. So let me explain why it was no big deal that my purple shampoo busted. Okay. So you have your handle like this stuff. You open it up. Literally like everything can fit in here. You can get your husband's stuff in here like it's the bomb, okay? You literally can hang it on the back of your bathroom door. So my husband used to complain that I kept all our crap all over the counters and he had nowhere to set his toothbrush. And so now I just keep all my stuff in this bag and hang it on the back of the bathroom door and grab it when I need it. And he doesn't complain. When I started Mary Kay, I lived in a 2-bedroom duplex and we didn't have much drawer space. Okay, so BT does. All right, so I kept all the stuff in here, but each little bag comes off. Isn't that the best? But here's the best part though, because when that purple shampoo busted in here, it was only in this one single bag. And our hotel, Grateful, had a dishwasher. So I literally just rinsed off all the product and stuck it in the top of the dishwasher, ran it through a cycle, and it was totally clean. So y'all, if you ever have products bust, like it's okay, no big deal. And then you just literally pop it back on. And we have a 100% like guarantee on these. So if they ever bust, tear, or break, you just let me know and roll it up. Take it with you. Isn't that awesome? Like you need the bag, girl. Okay, so you go over the sets and then you sell her the bag. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how you sell somebody something? You tell them stories. Okay? You tell them stories. I don't care if you didn't have purple shampoo or blonde hair. Make it up. Like, give them some stories. Tell them about the grandkids. Tell them about your sister, your best friend. You can say, I'm your best friend and I had purple shampoo bust. Or, okay, like, do it. Give them some stories. That is how you sell product, y'all. Do you know that every woman buys charcoal masks for me because I say that's the only thing I can get my husband to use? And I said, he even took it on his deployment with him. Every woman buys their man charcoal masks because I say that. Y'all, stories, okay? Connection is what sells, okay? So, get customers to answer a few questions in the pink rectangle, okay? So, back to 1, 2, 3, right? So, question number one, beside number one, I want you to write, if money were no object, what sets would you want to go home today with? Make your wish list. Number one is wish list. Number two, okay, for your color appointment, we're going to get together and do eyeshadows and blush and lipstick. It's going to be so fun. Do you prefer an afternoon or an evening? Number two, right, afternoon or evening. You're going to get another booking with her no matter what before you leave. You get what I'm saying? Because you want to meet with her again, share more products with her, and maybe share the business with her again. Okay? Like, that's how you layer people. Okay, and number three, can you help me with my training? I'll treat you to coffee and share quick facts about Mary Kay. If you'd be willing to meet with me and help me with my training, I'll cover your coffee. Does morning, afternoon, or evening work best for you? She's writing that on number three. Do all of you feel super highly confident that you could share the business opportunity with somebody else? Sherry's scratching her head. Tracy's looking at me like, I don't know, maybe. But if you don't, that's okay. Every week, I've been trying to post on Voxer. If you're not on Voxer, get on Voxer. But I've been trying to post my times that are available, okay, for the week. Y'all book them. Book the people with, like, who haven't heard the business. Book every single girl you know. Y'all know my Nana has even heard the business opportunity. My Nana, my mother-in-law, my sister, who finally signed up after like a year, my cousin, my aunt, everybody, every woman that I know has heard the Mary Kay opportunity. Have they all said yes? No. But they're definitely on board with what I'm doing. Y'all, what if you got new recruits because you quit beating around the bush and just asked her if she would listen to the business opportunity? Our goal this month is to do 100 shares. We ain't even done 25 yet. I need your help. I don't have 100 people. Y'all, I need you to step up and ask people. Will you do a share? We got to do 100, y'all. Okay? So, once she does 1, 2, and 3, literally, you're going to do an individual close where you just go sit down with her one-on-one and you go over 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, you're going to make a sale. Number 2, you're going to book her color. Number 3, you're going to book her for coffee. Does that make sense? So, like, y'all, this is so fun. So fun. And the money you can make working and doing appointments, y'all, rather than just doing like a quick share, like, or a quick like live, y'all, you can make so much more money putting product on faces and letting them try products, whether it be virtual or in person, it doesn't matter. But them trying the product is where you're going to make your money. Okay. Seriously. Tony Lynn just got on and she said, I was on Facebook, realized I needed to be on Zoom because you weren't seeing comments. I'm sorry, girl. somebody, I don't know who it is, but they asked me what a share is. So a share is where you listen to the business, like you're literally sharing the business opportunity with other people. It could be over the phone or it could be in person for a cup of coffee or something, whatever. But it's sharing the business opportunity with other people. Okay. So your goal, and it literally even says at the bottom, your goal for your party, okay? Make a sale. Okay. That's your goal at your party. In case you're wondering, we want to make a sale. Number 2 is to get new leads, which is your fabulous game. Number 3 is to book another selling appointment where she can try even more products. Y'all, we don't just got skincare. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. Book her for another appointment. Let her try some stuff. Okay. And then booking a sharing appointment. Those are your 4 things. Make a sale, get new leads, get another booking, get another booking. Okay? Are y'all tracking? Are y'all excited? Because I'm totally booking in-person stuff right now. Like, do or die. I'm coming to your house, girl. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. It was me knocking. Turbo. Turbo's a little slow sometimes, you know. He can't help it. So, what questions do you have? Literally verbatim instructions on the card. Does anybody want to unmute and ask some questions? Margaret Petty is hopping on.
Nikki, you said that you could send us, if we send you an email, you could send us,
Yeah, I will literally mail it to you, already laminated.
okay,
Just need you to email me and I'll mail it.
okay. But the bigger one that you were showing also, can that be sent or?
The profile card?
Yeah,
When we place your $225, we can order you some.
okay,
They're like $2 for a pack of them.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
What
So,
else we got?
Yeah, I mean, I loved everything you said. I mean, I was sitting here working and everything and just kind of like shaking my head and
Good.
I can concentrate on flooring and listen to you at the same time.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
I'm ready. I'm like I told you, I'm gonna get this. I know it's gonna happen. I just got to get everything together, and it's gonna just bam.
Yeah, girl, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. So thanks.
You're welcome.
Pam, were you talking about the profile card or the set sheet?
I guess both. Thank you, Tracy.
That's a good question. Okay, so the profile cards we can order you. These are on Holly's website, hollylow.com. And I can post the link in Voxer.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can print this. I just wouldn't be able to laminate it and mail it in an envelope.
But if you print it, we could copy it and laminate it as we want.
Yeah,
too.
I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you for all your insight. I really do.
You're welcome. What's up, Miss Sherry? What you showing?
This was in my kit.
Yeah, the color. So that's a set sheet for the color appointment. And it's great. I love the one Holly gave us because it literally is everything that I do at the color session. But if you like that one, listen, set sheets, it don't matter. As long as you're not y'all, do not pull a catalog out at a party. You leave them in your car, okay? Because what's going to happen is she's not going to pay you a bit of attention the whole time you're doing your whole spiel that you just literally worked hard to do. And then she's going to ignore you and find a $4 eyeshadow. Okay? So pull the set sheet out and let her focus on the products you just showed her, right? So it don't matter as long as you're using a set sheet and you're using the products that are on the set sheet. Does that make sense, Miss Sherry?
Mm-hmm.
So if you like that one, girl, go for it. But it doesn't matter. Okay, who else wants to share your takeaways? Hey, Margaret.
Hey, I was listening to you on the Facebook thing too,
That's okay.
or whatever. It's from the from the start. So, I guess I'm getting excited about our party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm excited. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to make your pick collage as soon as I get off.
Thank you.
Who else? Y'all good? Nobody else to share? Hey, Tracy.
Hey, I do have one question because I was at the beach this weekend and I missed Holly's call. Is it recorded?
Yes, I will send that. Hey,
Thank
Tina,
you.
I think our package is here. I think so. So I need to post the pre-pink. I need to make a pick collage. Okay. What else y'all got for me?
When do new catalogs come out?
Every quarter. So right now, this is the summer. So
Right.
you'll get another one in is it fall that we have next? I'm like, what is the seasons we have? Fall. So probably August or September, they get us to go ahead and register our customers. And our new consultants, I will add you to our new consultant Facebook group. Actually, I'll share the group to our Nikki's Queen Bees, and you can add yourself because I'll be like trying to figure out and scroll and find y'all for hours. So y'all can just say join, and you'll be on there. And there's literally a video for when it comes time to register your customers for the preferred customer programs and then get this in the mail. Okay. Yeah, Mary Kay will mail them directly for you. You just have to register your customers and pay. I think it was 70 cents. And I'm not exactly sure for sure, but I think they're going up to 75 cents per, which is still not bad. Okay. Like if you wanted to mail this catalog, you're going to spend $1.20 minimum, and pay for the catalogs, so like it's so much cheaper to just do the preferred customer program with Mary Kay and get them to ship it to them for you. Okay. But yeah, so the fall. All right. Y'all good? Anybody else got any questions or want to tell me your takeaways? All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for being on. I hope y'all had fun. And y'all, we got to do our 300,000. Y'all, we cannot miss it by like a couple thousand. I'll be like, really? Look at Tana. We're going to be mailing you guys. Don't forget 60% off skincare. Oh my gosh. Stock up on the skincare that you use. Okay. Stock up 60% off this month. Call your people. Tell them they can get it for 30% off. Okay. You're still going to make like a 40% profit. Like that's so exciting. All right, you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye. Okay. In broadcast.